Hey y'all, JaemiO here, and did you know that some meats have been shown to cause cancer? Today I'll be sharing how eating meat may cause harm to your body and which ones you need to stay away from. Hey y'all, so a couple months ago my aunt and I were having a discussion about the harms of eating meat. She was sharing how when she was in the service, she took a health class, and basically they explained how eating meat can cause you to have 10 pounds of waste sitting in your colon, and that it can just cause you to have all kinds of health problems. This wasn't the first time I've heard this. I've often heard, and even more so recently, heard of people who have been diagnosed with cancer going vegan or vegetarian.
Shall we begin?
Being a vegan or vegetarian can help you to reduce cancer and even prevent cancer, as well as other diseases. I personally became a pescatarian going into my second year of college because I was diagnosed with gastroparesis. It was actually easier for me to digest vegetables and fruits than it was for me to digest things like meats. I love seafood, so I wasn't really quite willing to give up seafood, and seafood didn't really have as much of a harmful effect on me, so I kept that in my diet, though I didn't even eat it every week, sometimes not even every month, but I liked having the option of being able to do so. I actually was able to reverse my gastroparesis, and now I'm perfectly fine. Being a vegetarian or a vegan does not necessarily cure you of any disease. When you don't eat meat, you also tend to pay more attention to what you're putting into your body. What actually is happening is that you're getting the proper nutrients versus just eating whatever you want. So by having more vegetables and fruits in your body, you're naturally getting more of the nutrients that you need. And as you know from my spice box videos and from the conversations on spices on foodie.org, you know that food has the power to heal. This is all food, but especially plant-based foods. So if you're increasing the amount of plant-based foods that you have, you're further healing your body. This doesn't necessarily mean that you don't need meat and that being a vegetarian or a vegan will heal you, but it does mean that if you're putting those right things in your body, you have a greater opportunity of preventing disease or reversing diseases that you already have. So is meat bad for you? No, but not focusing enough on eating other foods like vegetables, fruits, herbs, and spices, yes, that is going to cause some health complications. So have any of you all gone vegan or vegetarian because you've heard eating meat is bad? Please leave comments about this below. And be sure to share this video so you can help others become food empowered. As always, a special thank you to my foodies on Patreon for helping to make this food empowerment project possible. And thanks for watching. If you have 10 pounds of anything in your colon, you're going to notice and you're going to need surgery.